Hello, frequency family. Your manifestation wishes are coming true. This is one of it. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Hi, I'm Lucas. I'm channeling Source Consciousness, and I cannot be contained in some boxes or orders. I dislike it. I simply dislike it. Freedom. Oh, my friends, I love it to be with you, just the way I am. Okay. You've got a double mission. You're a Starseed light worker and serve the world by just being you. Will I do that? You might consider to do it as well, because being you is the only purpose there is. Being you. It's too simple to be true, right? But this is a problem humans have created. Simplicity cannot be true. Well, I promise you it is true. It is truer than the ways and thinking and thought patterns and all the solution for problems that humankind has created themselves by not accepting that the simple way is the simple way, the simplest way, the clearest way, the coherent way, the way of the universe. If you want to complicate something, then create the complication. And we will say to you, you will have a complicated life and you will be a complicated person. And you will meet complicated people and you will love in a complicated way. And you will experience complicated situations in all the levels and layers of your complicated life, because you would love to be it complicated. Are you fed up by that? I mean, you should, because how many years have you been your own complication creator? It's enough. Please be fed up. Please be authentic enough to say, I'm fed up. I'm fed up. Because if you are fed up and you don't admit to be fed up, well, that's the frequency you will stay in as soon as you change that. Are you fed up? You are fed up. Fed up, fed up, fed up, fed up. We know who we are talking to. Exactly. Okay. Pfingstrose auf Englisch, keine Ahnung. The courageous flower. Here, this flower in English. Pfingstrose in German. You are multifaceted and you have got an individual and unique nature. Well, yes, of course, because we have created you that way. You have created yourself that way. There is no possibility of someone being the same as another one. It's not possible, because there's just one frequency you are. You are one frequency of one frequency. You are unique. And your uniqueness is what connects you to all the other people who are unique. Show yourself how you are. Yeah, well. Then do that. Do that. Yes, we are now the crazy one. You know why? Because it's the simplest way for us to be. It is. Oh. Tiefe Trennung. A deep cord cutting. A deep identity shift. What is identical with quantum shifting? Because behind all these fancy words, we admire the developers of these words, and we say to you, it's far more simpler than that. It's just changing the way you choose. It's changing the way you are, and with that, you become another version of you. And this is considered to be a quantum jumping. Ugh. We ask you truly, humans, we ask you truly. You go into the supermarket and you are presented with 4 different kinds of apples. At least the etiquette says so. All the apples are red, but the one apple is the pineal apple. The other apple is the American apple. The third apple is the German apple. And you know what? Apple is apple. Apple is apple. Apple is apple. Apple is apple. An apple is an apple. Why do you invent more and more and more complications into your world? Do you love it? Do you like it? Do you thrive being the hero of your self-complicated world? But you know, as soon as you declare yourself to be a hero, there needs to be a foe and a villain and a quest and a task to solve until a hero is really a hero, because a hero in your concepts of thinking and wishing and language requires something that has to be defeated. So by telling yourself you're a hero, you are constructing unnecessary friction, delays. Just stop. There is no need for a hero. Really not. Really not. Really not. Everyone is the frequency he and she has to be. You are perfectly designed. And you choose how to display this frequency by being authentic, by living your dreams, by doing your frequency coherent beingnesses, or by using all your magical, mystical, divine powers of manifestation, all the other shit. Oh, sorry, it's not shit. And all the other stuff. And putting yourself into discouragedness, disability, blockedness for you to solve something. Well, if you want to experience something you can solve, you will create something that you have to solve. And if you choose a life that is ease, grace, and flow, and anything always works out for me, then you will experience that. And yes, my love. And yes, my light. Exactly this is the power of your creational influx of divinity. If you decide I live in a world that is injustice, well, you will be part of that idea, and you will reproduce that idea, and you will enforce this idea. Happy-go-lucky is not there, because you will experience injustice. This is something you may have heard about the timeline split. Well, we believe there are more than just one timeline split, because every person has wishes. And because universe is always giving, because there's no judgment in the categorizing of wishes, you will create exactly the world that is necessary or required for you to experience your wish. As long as you are stubborn to not give in to the powers that are your truly you. Because your human is free. Your human can decide, oh yeah, I stay here, I do that. And your human can decide, oh yeah, I am now realizing that I am a magical, multidimensional, spiritual being, and everything that I wish for and everything that I put my attention on will realize in some or another way. And this way is always going to lead me into a situation where I will experience more of myself in order for me to become more of the light that I am originally, because I am originated from the light, which we call the source. It's easy. And if anyone on the world would know more about how easy it is to create in unity, in harmony, in coherence, then all the bullshit, all the gobsmacking, disaligned creational enforcements of groups and nations and peoples and darknets and communities and networks and lobbies would fade away. But you know what? This is not yours to solve. They have their life. Their higher team and spirit know what they are going to do for the next centuries of enlightening and enlightened living, on and on and on, after this lifetime, passing their duties on themselves again for them to become a better person. But who do you care for more? Their soul evolution or your own? Well, be selfishly in devotion to you and have the audacity to say, I am living example of how good it is just to simply truly be me. Because when I am simply truly me, I will attract people who are simply truly me. And I am allowing these people to be simply truly them and to come to me and to join me and to create with me, because it's easier and better and more fun and delightful to be me with other people who are their me. You don't need all these complications. Your clear signal is like a frequency filter for anything else. And it is anchored and propagated by you and all people who are receiving your signal and implementing it into their frequency fog field, so that this is more dominant in their surrounding, and this will influence and affect the others without you efforting and hustling and doing more and 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 more. If you are delighted by doing spiritual healing and inviting change for the world, then do that. Gather people around you, build a connection with them, build a network with them, make a meeting every now and then in the week, or every now and then in the month, or every now and then in the year, and then fuse your consciousness for things like we are manifesting our conjoined miracles. We are manifesting our wishes for the world. We are manifesting peace. We are manifesting unity. We are manifesting that all that shit that is lingering around on the basis of the world gets revealed for us to alchemize it and have a better, stable life. We are consciously wishing for people becoming a person that is designed to be in a specific position for them to do their specific authentic frequency, for us to experience everything and anything that is authentic. Paradise, love, Kingdom Hearts, Silver Crystal Millennium, living beyond 24D. It's all possible. It's not possible. Otherwise, I wouldn't have the idea of it, and I wouldn't just channel the stream of consciousness. But it is possible, and it has to be possible, because it has to be somewhere in order for me to receive that thought pattern. And I would love to experience in this lifetime or any other lifetime a world where everyone is in 12D. I would love that. And I more than once told to my boyfriend that I would love to come again and to see how everything has evolved. And I don't care if I'm going to forget it, because I'm going to remember it. It would be so exciting, and we are part of it. It would be so exciting. Let's do that. Come on. Maybe I'll do that. Yes, they tell me it's my... la 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 la. So yeah, definitely, you are my frequency family, and we resonate with each other, and I am here for you, and you are here for me, as a sacred mirror, or as a sacred co-creator or co-creatrix. This is Latin for the female form. And maybe you are in a network where we are together, and there will be a shout out for joining at a particular time, on a particular day, for fusing our energy fields and just send love and blessings to the world and enhance the paradise on earth manifestations for us and for them. For all. Yes, sounds like a good idea. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. I call them X. I think they are Z, I don't know. I was a little bit stubborn because I thought I don't want to give them a name that anyone has got or knows. There is Lee Harris with the Z's. There is Courtney Kairos with a Z, a 0. And I'm like, I want to be X. Why? Because there was a manga by Clamp. It's X 1999. Their destiny was foreordained, I guess. Yes, I love this manga. And it is, this manga has been received by them and is telling the story we are in. It is the timeline split. Really, it is. There is a group of people who are protecting the world and saying Mama Gaia wants to rise and the humans have to die. And there's another group that says the humans have to survive. I don't care what happens with Mama Gaia. Or maybe they do, I don't know. And they are fighting. And this story arc telling history has never been told or drawn until the end. The last episodes of the manga are missing. So dissatisfying. Well, because maybe we are here to tell the end of the story. Yes, I would be in for a solution that is in the middle, because the one party is fighting for an extreme and the other party is fighting for an extreme, and we all know that no matter what is the extreme, on the left extreme and on the right extreme, there is always the false light. There is always an exaggeration. There is always division. So the centerpiece would be create a world that is in harmony, the earth and the humans. And this isn't a new thought. This isn't a new thought, because the humans have to be in harmony with the world, because the world is the womb we are living in on with. When we destroy the womb, there is no place to live in. Humans who do that are stupid. They are stupid. And they can just be so stupid because they really believe, well, when I die, I don't have to suffer the world that I have created. Well, my little child, you have to wake up. You're gonna survive this world, and then you're gonna be born into another world, and you will suffer in that world, because this would be your karma to learn, because school is learning. And if you destroy something that shouldn't be destroyed, you will learn how it feels like to destroy something that shouldn't be destroyed. If you're interested in such karma things and relations and rebirth, blah, 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 go to Dolores Cannon. I love her work. I love it. Love it. And something else. Even the karma that someone has collected in his or her life will get mirrored back to them in one or another way. Always. Always. There is no going back. What you give out to the world is being reflected by the universe, what is a mirror. And that's the justice. What you are, you get revealed by the world. Always. Always. And by the way, we don't know how bad the people feel, or how bad the injuries, the soul injuries, the mental injuries, the karmic injuries of the people are that are performing to be milliardaires and so influential, in the meantime gaining more millions of dollars and influence by destroying the world. They are gaining karma. We don't have to bother about it. They're gonna get their share of the shit they are creating. Always. There is justice. Always. And we are living in pretty good times where the people get more and more awake. Yes. Nice. Last card. Star Ancestors. Sternenahnen. Verborgene Geheimnisse, verlorene Weisheit, Blick etwas tiefer. So this card tells you that you have got star ancestors, galactic ancestors. There are hidden gems, hidden treasures, hidden wisdom, hidden secrets, and lost wisdom. Well, you remember, and dig deep. This means center yourself and blick in dich hinein. Center yourself and you will be revealed everything, anything you need to know in this given moment. Always. Always. Okay. Thank you, my phenomenal friend. I love that we all are part of this magnificent experience here. And everyone is doing what everyone loves to do. And in some magical way, everything is just working out for us. Everything is always working out for you. And because anything is always working out for you, anything is always working out for you. And because anything is always working out for you, there is nothing that cannot work out for you. Anything is always working out for you. You better believe it.